I'm here for episode 25 of Black Clover. This was such a good episode. Half of it was comedy, half of it was tense, serious action. All of it was action, to be honest. This episode was so amazing. I'm just going to talk about some of my favorite points. We get to see what's her name from the Black Bolts, the one that likes to eat. You get to see, it starts off with kind of where it left off before, where Uno's fighting that witch, and, he blasts her. She goes crashing into the building where what's-her-name is eaten, and then she misunderstands that the witch is I want, to suck the life out of her, basically. And she, kicks we get to see her power. She has, this big sheep and everything. She blasts the crap out of that witch, knocks her away. All the people that got their life, all that went back to them. They got their health back. And then Uno showed up at that place with the food because the food went flying out the building. And he gave it to her, but then he passed out and she saved him from falling and stuff. And then it just kind of showed them, and she caught the food because it fell out of her hands. So she caught him on a sheep pillow bed, got the food, and then she was eating and talking, and she was curious about his name and stuff. And then it kind of goes over to Asa, the big fight that we were watching last week, kind of, in the week before. It continues that. It shows, they're like, where is he, where is he? And they get blasted. It kind of looks like the tables turned a little bit on them even more. Because then, a few seconds later, his big brother falls through the portal. He doesn't have an arm. He's dying. His grimoire is disintegrating. And then another guy also just kind of sits there and goes, and kind of senses for the person. He kind of figures out where the person is, scares them out. And that's the person that's using the portals and stuff. And then they start fighting, that guy, the guy that was from the last episode. They were fighting a little bit, and then he tries to teleport that guy out of there to get out. Nola just keeps trying to save what's-his-name's brother. What's-his-name gets knocked out. It's insane. I'm very excited to see what happens for next week, but this week so far was one of my favorite episodes. The show just keeps getting better and better, personally. I do want to start getting more detailed in episodes, but not this week. I'm just not in the mood. Well, I'm in the mood, but I'm not in the mood. It's a little confusing. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But this episode, man, it ended where he realized that, what do I do? What do I do? I learned something from the fire lion captain, the Falmar brother, right? And he learned something that you gotta think, be calm. And he realized when he did that, it helped him find that guy that was hiding in the shadows. It helped him figure out to use his weapons to stop the magic from teleporting, because it cuts through magic, so it stopped him, so he couldn't get away. And then he used his swords to cut the poison, the curse, out of him, because he was non-stop bleeding. So he cut himself with both of his swords real quick. And then he had a big speech, and a bunch of 5 more people showed up, surrounding them and stuff. And he's like, "Watch what I can do, sir." To the one that had lost his arm and is slowly dying. So yeah, it's quite good, and I'm very excited to see more of everything. I don't know what's gonna happen next week. Obviously, that's why we're gonna watch the trailer and stuff. But this week had so much. I'm falling in love with this show, guys. I can't say it's my favorite show in the world, because it's not, but it's gonna be in my top 10, 15, 20 animes right now. I just got done watching Dragon Ball Super a few days ago, the final episode. This is gonna be what holds me over until the movie and everything else. I've got Baruto, but this episode, man, it just blew my mind. We get to see what's-her-name's power, man. That was insane, amazing. I love her power. I love her character. I hope we get more of her. We get to see some more of that guy that always hangs out near the wizard cane. So that's pretty cool. We get to see that other guy with the Pope or the Emperor or whatever his name is. We get to see him a little bit more. Can you do something about the noise? That's kind of what he says. And it's just... And then you get to see the chefs and stuff, and they're like, "We'll always cook for you," and she's just all excited, and she kind of falls in love with Uno, because she saves his food, her food. But I'm very excited for future episodes. Like, we're only on episode 25, and this series has been picked up for at least 50 episodes, and that means as long as it keeps getting better, like, this is insane. Most shows take 100... Oh. I'll show you a little bit of this. This is fucking awesome. So yeah, he was hiding inside, like, you know. He's kind of hiding. That's just fun. Oh my god, he had a little teaser. It's about time. Because he's like, and that's what he really looks like, you know. He takes. You get that. I'm very in love with this show. Oh my god, let's see what's gonna happen for next week, guys. I'm very excited. Can't show you for copyright reasons, but. Man. Oh, thank God, it's looking... I'm very excited. I hope you guys enjoy this review. I'll be here for next week, I promise. I'm going to try to make sure I'm in this type of mood for every week if I can. It's because I haven't went to bed yet in a few hours, so I hope you enjoy the review. Peace out.